Green Tree Productions is proud to present Duncanville Weekly News. It's the good news just for the City of Champions, Duncanville, Texas. And now, here's your host, John Thompson.
Hello, world, America, Texas, and Duncanville, and welcome to this edition of Duncanville Weekly News for the first part of December 2019. Glad you're logged on and watching. Well, on this show, we've got Panther football, and we've got the hoops catch up. So, let's go.
It's fall, it's Texas, it's Duncanville. Time for the high school football and time for the Panthers Den Show on Duncanville Weekly News with highlights of last week's Duncanville Panther football game and a preview of this week's game. The Panthers Den is brought to us by Leon Miller Commercial Properties, Jane's Memorial Chapel, John and Janelle at the Pope Financial Services of Raymond James and Associates, by Roma's Italian Bistro, Jerry and Todd at Fry Integra Insurance Agency, Wolverton Air Conditioning, Rick and Jamie at Ben Franklin Plumbing, Corbett Mitchell Media and Consulting Company, and Chubby's Family Restaurant. And now, here's John with the Panthers Den Show.
Hello, Duncanville football fans, and welcome back for the 13th or 14th week to the Panthers Den Show. The Panthers played in the region semifinals last weekend, and here's what happened.
Saturday at high noon, the Panthers and a bunch of Duncanville Panther fans were at AT&T Stadium, Jerry's World, for the Region 1 semifinals game with Arlington Martin. Captains Jaquindon, James, Savian, and Chris lose the toss, so will receive to start this one. Roderick takes the kickoff at the 4 and gets it to the 16, and we're underway. Roderick takes it 12 yards, and after running 12 plays, the Panthers have 4th and 3 at the Warrior 19, but Jaquindon's completed pass to Marcus Vinson gets just 1 yard, so the ball goes over to Arlington Martin. The Warriors move the ball to the Panther 46, but on plays like this by Paul Pickens, the Warriors punt, and the Panthers have the ball at their own 19, and Tristan goes for 15 yards. But the Panthers and Mark Wellen have to punt. To end a scoreless first quarter.
Corbett Mitchell Media and Consulting and President Tiffany R. Wyatt can help you create a pathway to success of your business or project. They are savvy media and industry experts, so if you need some advice on growing your business or promoting your project, call them at 469-868-6080. Right here on Main Street in Duncanville. You'll be glad you did. Roma's Italian Bistro enjoys promoting Duncanville athletics and has been named the best Italian restaurant in southwest Dallas County. It's nothing fancy, just great Italian food. Located in the heart of Duncanville, on the corner of 100 South Main Street. It's easy to dine in, take out, or they deliver and cater. Call 972-298-5900.
It's 4th and 9, and Martin has to punt, and it's a good one. 57 yards to the Panther 12-yard line. Jaquindon completes this pass to Roderick for a first down. Then completes this one to Marcus for 54 yards to the 1-yard line. It's Tristan time. Touchdown. This week, Eduardo Galvin is doing the place kicking. And his PAT is good. Out of the hold of Savavian Persley. So 3 minutes into the second quarter, it's now 7-0 Panthers. After the ensuing kickoff on second down, this pass to the right and pass back to the left and run goes 54 yards until Ennis Rakestraw makes the saving tackle at the Panther 13-yard line. It's fourth down and 10, still at the 13 when Jadarius Thursby causes and Kevin Ivy scoops up the fumble and takes it to the house. 80 yards. Here's another angle. Eduardo hit the PAT. So midway through the second, it's now 14-0 Panthers. After the ensuing kickoff, on plays like this, the Warriors move the ball steadily to the Panther 36. And when they complete this pass for a touchdown, and after the PAT, it's now 14-7 Panthers with 2.5 minutes left in the first half. The Panthers took the ensuing kickoff and steadily moved the ball down the field to include this pass completion to Zara for 10 yards to midfield, and then Jaquindon goes for 28 to the Martin 14. And with time very short, Eduardo comes in and closes the half, hitting a 41-yard field goal. So at halftime, it's 17-7 Panthers in this Region 1 semifinal game.
The Wolverton Company has been serving Duncanville and the southwest Dallas area for 80 years. From HW to Tommy to Keith and Matthew provides the best heating and cooling air conditioning there is. Call 972-296-COOL. That's 972-296-2665. It's great service.
A longtime sponsor of the Panthers Den Show on Duncanville Weekly News is Benjamin Franklin Plumbing, your punctual plumber. Rick and Jamie have been serving the plumbing needs for the Duncanville area since 1984. Remember, their slogan is, if there's any delay, it's you we pay. Make an appointment and be confident that they will be there on time. Call 972-298-6054 and see for yourself. That's Benjamin Franklin Plumbing.
After the Panthers kicked off to open the second half, it was 3 and punt, but Jadarius gets to the punter and blocks the ball, so the Panthers have it at the Warrior 26, and then Jaquinton completes this to Roderick for 15. And then Roderick goes for 9 and is out at the 2-yard line. Jaquindon takes it on in from there. And here's another look. Eduardo adds the PAT. So 3.5 minutes into the third quarter, it's now 24-7 Panthers. After the ensuing kickoff, the Warriors ran 12 straight plays, including this stop by Jadarius, forcing a field goal attempt, which is good. So now it's 24-10 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. After the ensuing kickoff, on first down from the Panther 20-yard line, Tristan goes for 50 to the Warrior 30. Then after a couple of plays and a penalty on the Warriors, Jaquindon takes it to the house. 26 yards for touchdown number 4. Here's another angle coming at you. After Eduardo's point after, it's now 31-10 Panthers with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. The ensuing kickoff was only to the Panther 44-yard line. And on first down, all 44 yards for the touchdown on a very nice run by the Warrior. It took us to the end of the third quarter. Now it's 31-17 Panthers.
Chubby's Family Restaurant on Cockrell Hill at Skyline is your full-service restaurant for Duncanville. Open from 6 to 9, Monday through Thursdays, till 10 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. They feature traditional American cuisine. They offer takeout and delivery and are one of the very best catering restaurants in the area. Call 972-298-1270 and find out for yourself.
James Memorial Chapel is the only family-owned funeral home in Duncanville and is proud to offer caring and dedicated services from familiar friends. Rick James and his family, the owners of James Memorial Chapel and Funeral Home, have served Duncanville area families in their time of loss since 1998. A beautiful and spacious chapel is offered, and James serves all cemeteries. When it comes to finding people you can trust in a time of need, you can turn to James Memorial Chapel. No one else knows families better. 811 South Cockrell Hill in Duncanville.
It didn't take the Panthers long to answer, as on the first play in the fourth quarter, Jaquindon goes 57 yards to the house. Here's another angle. Eduardo makes it 38-17 very early in the fourth quarter. After the ensuing Panther kickoff, James Mitchell makes this quarterback sack, which leads to a fourth down and out, and the ball comes back to the Panthers. Later, Roderick goes 66 yards. To set up Tristan scoring the Panther touchdown number 6 from the 6. Eduardo adds the PAT. So now it's 45-17 with 2:40 left in this game. Martin was 4 and out and punted, and it's time for the coach's favorite play. Take a knee and let that clock run out. Final, Panthers 45 and Arlington Martin 17 in the FUIL Region 1 semifinals. The Panthers are now 13-0 on the season and head to the Region 1 finals next weekend. And there are only 8 Division 1 6A teams left standing.
Each show, we have a play of the week. And in Friday's Region 1 semifinal game, it happened late in the first quarter, leading 7-0, when
Jadarius Causes and Kevin Ivey scoops up a fumble and takes it 80 yards for Panther touchdown number 2. And that's why it's the play of the week.
The play of the week is brought to us every game and every show by the Pope Financial Group of Raymond James.
also we have a hit of the week. And in Friday's region semifinal game, it happened early in the fourth quarter when
James Mitchell makes this quarterback sack, leading to a Martin 4th and out and another Panther touchdown. And that's why it's the hit of the week.
The hit of the week is brought to us by Leon Miller and his commercial real estate on Main Street. Leon likes to promote Duncanville High School athletes and has done so for years on Duncanville Weekly News. If you have a convenient office or retail rental, call Leon at 214-728-2804. When the Jayhawks are winning, you'll get a real good deal.
The Panthers will meet the Southlake Carroll Dragons for the second year in a row in the FUIL 6A Division I Region Finals. The game will be this Saturday, Pearl Harbor Day, December the 7th at 2:30 p.m. at the McKinney High School Lions Stadium. That's right, you heard me right. The McKinney High School Stadium in McKinney, Texas, 2:30 Saturday. Well, both the Panthers and the Pantherettes are into their season, and here's how they did last week. The Pantherettes had only one game last week, and it was at the American Airlines Center on Saturday night when they played the Sierra Canyon team out of California, and they lost 68-55. Deja led all the scorers with 26. Hope had 11. The Pantherettes are now 11-2 on the season. The Panthers had two games last week, both in the Thanksgiving Hoop Fest, and on Friday night at the Sandra Meadows Arena, they played the Montverde Academy out of Florida, and early on, Micah rebounds. Robert shot for an early dunk. Let's just let the PA announcer voice over this.
Damon Nicholas. 3-pointer, jump right. Juan Reyna. 3-pointer, jump Ryan Hill.
Every now and then, Coach Peavy will disagree with an official, and we'll try to explain why the official was wrong.
Kane Cunningham. Micah Peavy.
So the Panthers dropped this one to one of the best high school teams ever to play here. Then on Saturday, the Panthers played at the American Airlines Center on Dirk Nowitzki Way in Dallas and met the Trailblazers of Sierra Canyon, California, with some famous NBA players' sons on the team. And they lost this one 66-63, but look at how balanced the scoring was. The Panthers are now 5-2 on the season. We'll be back on or before December the 10th with the next edition of Duncanville Weekly News. As we close, let's see some more scenes from Friday's Jerry's World visitation, our second home field. See you December the 10th.